So, hi guys, my name is Akash. I'm a recently qualified cost accountant, and in this video, we'll be discussing about what you need to prepare, how you need to prepare, and when you need to prepare your final examinations. So, final and inter examinations. Basically, I got the votes like 53% for inter examinations and 47% for final examination. So, almost, we are just balancing. So there is no proper priority. We'll be discussing for both inter and final. Again, there are no hard and fast rule for the what subjects you need to prepare, but the way you need to prepare. So I'll be dealing with that. So I don't want you to skip this video. I don't want you to forward this video, or I don't want you to watch it at 2x, maybe 1.5x would be fine. And yeah, let's go. So we'll just start the recording here. Right. So basically, in this screen, I mean, if you can observe, I've written that what, when, and how. Before you start anything, the question you need to answer is what, when, and how. The reason is that this will bring a lot of clarity in your mind. There are exactly 35 days left. If you stop counting today, since your examinations will be starting from 10th of December, exactly 35 days are left. 35 means 1 month and just 5 days, not even a week. So you need to chalk out exactly what to do, right? What, when, and how. So what is coming for 2 times? What subject and what you need to read, right? And next, when, date and timing. And finally, how comes for revision method and passive recall. I'll just tell you what is passive recall a bit later. And if not, I'll be posting another video tomorrow that will be dealing with few other things which are very important again. So stay tuned to this, right? Now, the important point, how you need to set these 35 days is, I mean, these are the important factors rather than your study, because the time you study, you are spending it good. Like, for example, if you're sitting for 3 hours, your 3 hours are being productive, but the other time that you're wasting on Instagram or your Facebook, or I mean, yeah, very few people waste time in Facebook now. Anyways, the coming to YouTube, because YouTube, when you open YouTube to see these kind of videos, and you end up watching Taylor Swift songs or trailers and all. Anyway, so how you need to prepare is something which is very important. First of all, stay away from the distractions. Set a timer for YouTube, because YouTube is a place where you can have your value addition, because videos like this or few other videos as well help you to stay focused to your studies. But again, things like Instagram or things like Facebook or things like WhatsApp, these eat away your time. So what you can do is that uninstall Instagram, uninstall Facebook. Yes, you need to uninstall Facebook. That's the reason. That's what I did during my inter examinations and during my final examinations, and they were good. Seriously, like I cleared anyways. And put a timer for WhatsApp. Why? Because WhatsApp is something important. I mean, your friends might message you regarding whatever the topics that you are preparing, or they are preparing, or if you have any doubts, you can talk to them. So I don't want you to completely uninstall WhatsApp. And even if I tell you, you might not uninstall WhatsApp, because yeah, you have your own requirements there. And coming to the second point, so you can set timer to WhatsApp like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. That will be more than enough, to be very honest. And the next point is that you need to stay away from the toxic people. Stay away from toxic people. Yes, stay away from the red flags. Not red flags that you are thinking, but red flags that I'm going to talk about. Your friends might call you and ask you that whether you have prepared a such topic or not, and they might say you that this is very important, and last time this question came for like 10 marks or 14 marks, why didn't you prepare, what are you doing? Stop. You might be having your own plan, or you might be having your own schedule on what you need to do and what you need not do. Or sometimes it so happens that you have not revised the subject from the last 1 month, and suddenly this person calls you and asks you the doubt, and you're not able to answer. Your confidence goes low. This happens to everyone. So first, stay away from such people. These people might remind you to topics. I don't deny to the fact, but it's more than the advantage. There is a damage, because your psychology or your mindset has to be very in place at this point of time, because only 35 days, not even, not even 6 weeks. Yeah. Not even 6 weeks. Well, exactly 5 weeks are there for your examinations, and at this point, I don't want your mind to fluctuate, like go up and down. There would be deviations. There would be your psychological issues, your fear, anxiety, doubts, depression. These are very common, but again, stay focused. Stay focused. I saw a video of Sunil Chetri where he was in an interview. He said that you're not willing to work. You're not interested, work. You're having a headache, work. You're having a fever, work, because work is that important. Right? Done. We move to the next point. Start working well. Make a plan, stick to it. Make a plan, stick to it. Make a plan, stick to it. Work, 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 work. You're not interested, work. Right? Next, if you have someone special in your life and you can't stay without them talking to them, okay, fine. Allot a half an hour or an hour in the evening. You can have a good talk, right? Because whatever stress you might have taken from the morning till the evening, that has to be reduced. Again, that has to be a bit charged for your evening, like from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock you've been studying, right? So even for that, if you have, and at this point, since you don't find someone new. Right? Next, it is always you versus you. Come again, it's always you versus you. You might want to study, you might want to watch cricket, but what is more important, this or that? Exams. That's it. No more arguments. This or that, exams. That's it. Because your mind starts to convince you, or the most important thing is that, okay, fine, this is just okay, fine, I'll just watch cricket for 1 hour, and maybe I'll cover 1 hour in the night. That's not going to happen. Trust me. I've been there. I have been there. That's not going to happen. Trust me. Stick to your schedule. Work. Next, the most important thing is that, again, not able to focus. Yes, if you are not able to focus on a topic, if you are not able to sit for longer hours, just sit. Don't move, sit. And if you are not able to focus for a longer time, use Pomodoro app. I'll just share the. By the way, I'll just remind you one thing. Wait. Yeah. Right, so use Pomodoro app. Pomodoro is an application. If you are Telugu, you might have seen this in Arvinda Samhita, where NTR gives us. Anyways, so Pomodoro is an application. It's a tomato sized. It's basically what happens is that it lets you focus completely for the first 25 minutes, and you can take a break of 5 minutes. Again, you need to sit for 25 minutes, then take a break of 5 minutes. So continues this circle. 5 Pomodoros make one cycle. So if you have 4 cycles or 5 cycles in a day, you are completely sorted, right? By the way, I want you to study for at least 10 hours a day now, because it's peak. Like, it's only 35 days left, and I don't want that your productive time should be 10 hours. Your productive time should be 10 hours, not that you're just sitting in your table or sitting in your place and you're not able to study. That's not going to work. Your productive time should be at least 10 hours now, right? Next, if you are not able to understand something, watch a YouTube video regarding that topic. This might seem very, very, very generic thing for you, but yes, this really works. Sometimes it so happens that there is a topic in your schedule, or there is a topic in your syllabus that you're not able to understand. You keep on skipping, like because in the 2 months ago you thought of skipping it, last month you thought of skipping it, it's only 35 days you're thinking of skipping it, but again, finally it will happen, so that you're not able to complete it, and you'll regret in the day before the exam. I don't want that to happen with you, buddy. Sit and watch a YouTube video. Hardly that will be of 3 hours. The maximum thing that can go is just for 3 hours. Do it. You'll not regret, because there is less time, and at this point of time, you don't postpone things. Don't think of postponing things, just complete it. It'll be over and you'll not even regret. You'll feel that, okay, fine, maine khatam. I mean, I just completed it. Next, by hook or crook, complete your examinations. This is very important. By hook or crook, complete your examinations. Finish off your examinations. Finish your examinations. You need to pass this attempt. If you are a CMA finalist, get a CMA degree. And if you are a CMA intermediate guy or girl, come to CMA finals. It's high time. I'm just reminding you again, it's only 35 days left. Right? You might have seen these videos on Instagram, like, sit for, cut off everything for the next 6 months and you'll become that, you'll become this. Cut off each and everything for the next 35 days. I'll guarantee you that you'll be a CMA or a CMA finalist. This is for sure. Again, if you don't invest, don't think of getting something in return. Right? You are finance students, you should know. Only when you invest something, you can expect something. Next, and if you think that I've wasted your time, no, trust me, I've not wasted your time. Trust me. And next, coming to how to prepare. And this will take a very less time, because once you are done with each and everything, these things will take very less time, because these are the things which will not move you from your places. Right. So from 6th November to 5th December, if you're starting from day after tomorrow, right? From 6th November to 5th December, 30 days. 30 days. And 3 days, 8 subjects. Comes to what? 24 days. Right? So I want you to devote each and every subject 3 days of time. Now you might say that, Akash, I'm actually good in, say for example, strategic financial management. So can I give only 1 day to strategic financial management and devote 5 days to maybe direct tax, where I'm a bit weak? The point is, no. If you are good at some subject, try to reap the best out of that subject, because in the examinations there might be some question papers where you might face that you're not able to answer those questions. Okay, you might feel that, okay, getting a pass mark in this subject is enough. But at the same time, there are few subjects where you can hit a sixer. So try to hit a sixer in that. If you want to hit a sixer in that subject, you need to spend time on that subject. So if you're good in strategic financial management, spend time in strategic financial management, make a proper note of everything and move to the next subject. This will help you, right? Because not every ball in cricket is meant for sixes. There are sixes, there are defenses, and there are 1 or 2 runs as well. If a tough paper is there, you have to be sure that you are going to pass that examination. You just have to defense. But at the same time, if there is a paper, or if there is a paper that you feel easy there, or if the paper is easier, you have to be enough prepared to make it a sixer. That ball has to be out of the boundary for sure. There are only 6 days left now. In these 6 days, sometimes it so happens that your papers, sometimes it so happens that you are not sure what to study, or you might have left few topics for re-revision, right? Because at this point of time, you might be finding a lot of things which are required for the re-revision, and if you find this, mark it, you have to do it, right? So in this 6 days, I want you to go through that subjects. Okay, choose any 3 subjects that you feel doubt of, or you want to score an exemption, and spend those 3 subjects like 2 days and score it. We are done with this. Next, finally, what happens is that there are only 4 days left now, right? December 5th we have ended this. So December 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th, put your full efforts for the first examination. What happened was, in June 24 examinations, where I passed out, the first paper of law was very tough. Very tough. I didn't know that because I devoted my 4 days time for law only. So what happened was, I was in a cloud, and wow, such an easy paper. I mentioned the section numbers and all. I scored good marks there. right? So then I thought that okay, fine, my law was good, and then I came out of the examination. Then I came to know that law was a very tough paper. People were leaving the examinations halls. I thought that okay, fine, maybe their examination was completed, so they're leaving. I'm not bragging. This is what happened. So this improved my confidence, and that helped me score an exemption in SFM. That's what happened. Okay, so this happened. So your first examination has to be a sixer. It has to be a sixer. Okay, that's it. And now, now, if you are writing only single group, do one thing, that instead of 8 papers, you have only 4 papers, right? Do the same division here. What? 4. This will be 6. 6 4 are 24. 24. You almost have a week's time, which is superb. You almost have a week's time, so you can do this. So, the one thing I wanted to share you was, there is a thing called passive recall. What is passive recall? Is that you have learned few journal entries, or you have learned a new topic, or you have learned few formulas, whatever it may be. Now, to remember that, again, you have to open your book, which is, you might feel a bit underconfident. So, without doing that, open a last page of your book, or open any random white paper. Start scribbling all the journal entries or scribbling all the formulas where you are not doing anything. Like for example, you have just taken a break, you're relaxing, you're taken a YouTube, or you started reading any book, and then you remind that okay, fine, you have to practice this. Just go, write all the formulas or write all this. So now what happens is that without any intention, since you're able to write all the formulas or write all the journal entries, this will help you to remember in the examinations. What happens is that you need to have this in your examinations also. What happens is that in the examination, you are completely not in the examination mode. Sometimes you know the answer, but you're not able to recall this. Why this happens? Because your passive recall memory is weaker. So increase that passive recall memory by doing these exercises. You will surely succeed in this. And next, comment down below whether you want a Telegram channel for us. I'll be anyway posting few things on Telegram channel. I'm just asking you for sake, but just let me know that if you want a Telegram channel, I'll open today only. Okay, the thing is that we don't have a communication, because if you have any doubts, you can directly ask me, or you can have a students group also where you can start discussing also, right? And tomorrow I'll be dealing with subject wise, like how to prepare SFM, and if you are a bit fearful in SFM and DT and again CFR, these all subjects are left, right? So just there's nothing more. Just let me know if you want a Telegram channel, because I think it's better to have a Telegram channel for us. Lengthy video, right? 18 minutes. Anyways, so that's all from me now. Happy studying, be peaceful, and also I'll be posting few mental tips before you go to your examinations. Maybe I'll be posting 20 mental tips, including your psychology, including your confidence, including your time management also. So stay tuned to this YouTube channel. Trust me, I'm like a big brother and I'll help you everywhere. Right? So this was Akash signing off, and you are going to crack. Have faith. You can do it. You can do it. Don't have a second doubt whether I can do it or not. You can do it. You are going to do it. Bye. Love you all.